Hey Lawn Journey friends, it's Russ. This is my last app of the season. What is in this mysterious bag, you say? Stick around and I'm going to show you. Alright team, you made it through the season with me. First things first, if you have not subscribed to the channel, the one favor you can do me is hit that subscribe button today. This is maybe the last or second to last video of the season. It's just nice to see how far I can get, so I appreciate that. On to the business. This is going to be my final application of the season. As you can see, my lawn's still looking green. Remember, I put that green shocker down, link to it above. If you're still thinking about shocking your friends for Thanksgiving, I recommend it. Go to Anderson's Direct and order yourself up some green shocker. It was fantastic, so check that video out. Anyway, this is my final app. Now, what I did last year is I did a final Fert app and then I did a separate pre-emergent app. I'm telling you now, listen to me. I've learned this from other people. It's not like it was my original idea. A full application of pre-emergent is the secret to a weed-free lawn. Okay, I do pre-emergent in the spring, but I'm telling you, I live in the Northeast, I'm in Jersey. We get warm-ups, we've had mild winters, we get warm-ups sometime in February, and you'll see, you may not get crabgrass germination, but you'll start seeing some broadleaf weeds and all kinds of other crazy stuff coming up. And I'm telling you right now, you get yourself a layer of pre-emergent down, and you're gonna give yourself that extra protection that's gonna get you into February-ish, maybe March. And March is when I do my first split app of my spring pre-emergent. So let's talk a little bit about this product. Anderson's Turf Product Fertilizer with 0.426% Barricade herbicide. It's an 1804. So what we're talking here is it's 18% nitrogen. This has no phosphorus in it. This is my last application, is phosphorate. And it does have 4% potash. Okay, so that's good for roots, it's good for winterization. You'll notice the Barricade is a trade name by Anderson for the active ingredient, which is prodiamine. So as you can see, there are suggested spreader settings on the bag, which is a plus, so that's a good thing. I'm going to be applying at the medium rate, which is 40 pounds over 10,000 square feet, so I'll be setting my Earthway 2600 spreader at number 15. Let's cut this pretty Anderson's bag open. This is a little bit of a larger prill. Let's get this material in. So as you guys can see, it does have that prodiamine look to it. It's a little green in color. So we have 18% nitrogen, we have 4% potash, and we have almost 0.5% of prodiamine in here. This does need to be watered in, and although my irrigation has been blown out for the season, I am getting rain tonight, which is one of the reasons why I wanted to get this down. So as you can see, those are a little bit larger size for Anderson. You guys may have seen the green shocker, which was ultra fine. I've also used the PGF Complete, which is smaller. This is definitely a little larger, but hey, it's the last app of the season. Let's get it down. All right, team, so that's the story. I got my final Fert down with my pre-emergent. It's all combined into one. Check out the link below. Well, it's looking good. Still hanging in there. Follow the Instagram. I'll be posting some pictures for Thanksgiving. And like I said, I wanted to tell you a little bit about what else I have planned for the rest of the season. So this is my final nitrogen application. So it was 18%. I had 4% phosphorus, which is the potash. It's good for root development. Grass is definitely slowing down. I cut it today. And I put some leaves out to the street because, you know, we haven't had all the leaves come down yet, as you guys can see. There's still a lot of leaf stuff come down. It's been a really warm fall, but so, you know, like I said, I'll be cutting into December, usually the first week. Pretty much when I do my Christmas lights outside, that's my last cut, and I just do it just to clean the lawn up. It'll be going dormant soon, but you know, it's still looking pretty green, so. It's cooking along. Fall's been nice. Really enjoyed my yard this year. It was a great grass season. I didn't really have any fungus. I didn't have any weeds. And that's why I highly recommend that you do a fall pre-emergent. I haven't done a broadcast weed application in a couple years. I don't get weeds. I really think the pre-emergent's the way to go. Keep feeding your lawn, do the biostims, stay up with the apps. Just don't do the 4 applications that you see, you know, from the big box stores. I mean, they promote that because it gets people out there, they buy the product, and it does help. I mean, it does a good job. But if you want to take your lawn to the next level, then, you know, you got to be feeding it every 4 to 6 weeks. A lot of people spoon feed, they spoon feed every 2 weeks. There's all kinds of ways to do it, so you can experiment with it, have a good time. Like I said, what remains for this season, continue to cut and do the leaf pickup. Irrigation shut-offs, I'm only getting water from Mother Nature now, and it is going to rain tonight, so that's why I wanted to get this last app out. And I will show the results in my next video, because I'm going to be grabbing some soil samples too. I'm going to do an end-of-season soil test. You guys may remember, I have a link here. I did some pH adjustments this season using a product. A lot of people criticize me for doing it and just not, you know, going heavy with the lime to adjust the pH. But I haven't had success with that in the past year. So I wanted to try this product. They were telling me, yeah, it costs X amount of dollars, but it's going to move your pH more with less material. So in the long run, it costs the same. Well, the proof is in the pudding. So I'm going to be grabbing another sample and sending it out to the same lab. And I'm kind of curious to see what my pH results come back. Not everything I do here is necessarily what the experts would recommend, but that's why it's a DIY channel, okay? It's my lawn journey. It's my lawn. I can do it the way I want to do it. If I make a mistake, that's my problem. I'll fix it. I learn from other people, or I don't do it again, right? You do the same thing. So let me know what kind of fall applications you guys are doing. I really enjoy chatting with everyone this season. The season's not totally over, but it's winding down. So hope you guys are doing well. Get out there, get your stuff done, and I'll see you soon on Lawn Journeys.